And rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And leaving the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release, squeeze, release, and squeeze. And let's go around the back. Switch, 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 switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch, switch, and switch. All right, let's put the ball on the ground. I'm going to move this up a little. And step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press just below the ball of the foot, at the side of the top of the heel, and in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Release, reassess, repeat other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake the tree. Two, 1, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out. Gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And walk, or march, or jog. All right, me go big 3 today. +1. No squats. I'll do them. But whatever you do, be safe. To get the heart rate going. We'll do some bands afterwards. And we will get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Hands up on your toes. Come on down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. Go the other way. Back to center, lower, push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze. Go a little higher. Yeah, come on down and shrug. And swim. Reverse. Breaststroke. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. And then bring one arm across and press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist. Rotate. Go the other way. Fingers up on the other hand. Down. Flop. Rotate. Go the other way. Form an L, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hold. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. Come back to center and bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, look up, chin up, tug gently. Chin down. Go the other way, chin up. And chin down. All right, let's grab some sticks. Where's my stick? We are inside the arch on one leg. Other leg is out to the side. Bend that knee, slide down the stick as you hinge at the waist. And go the other way. Come on up. Bring the stick in front of the toes of 1 foot, about 6 inches. Drop the top to the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole and wiggle. Repeat with the other foot. Go back to the first foot and press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then the other. And come on back to center. We're going to do the booyah stick routine, starting with flip-flops. And then some big circles. And then circle in. And then laterally. And laterally the other way. Bring a stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. If you can, lean back. Otherwise, keep twisting. Come up, tuck in the chin, peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up over the head, down below the waist, up and behind you if you can. And then stop at the shoulders and push out. Bring the stick down to one side, hold on at or near the top, and swing behind. Go to the other hand and repeat. And then bring it to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top, step back, press your toes into the ground and come back onto the fifth metatarsal, holding that high arch. And then we're going to rock towards the first and back towards the fifth, back and forth. All right, bring the stick to one side, come up on the toe of the other foot, lift the foot if you can, move it if you can. Lift the stick if you can, move it if you can. And then put the stick down on the other side. Same thing with the other leg. Toes, lift, move. Bring the stick up. Three, two, one. Come on down, put the stick down, and we're going to hit the floor. We'll be on our backs. One leg is extended. The sole of the other foot is on the floor. Put the hands behind the lower back. And we're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders enough to clear the floor about an inch and hold, tightening the core for 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Reverse the position of the feet and come up for another 10. And down. Reverse and up. And down, reverse, and up. and down, reverse, and up. Down, last one, reverse, and come up. And down. All right, take a couple of breaths. We're going to do bird dogs unless you want to stay on your back. In that case, you can do a dying bug. All right, left leg, right hand would go out that way. But if you can, turn around, all fours, and extend the right hand and left leg. And down, right leg, left hand. Down, left leg, right hand. Down, left arm, right leg. Down, right hand, left foot. Down, right foot, left hand. And down. All right, let's get on our sides. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to do 3 planks on one side, 3 on the other side. You can do them from your knees, or you can do them with one foot on top of the other or one foot in front of the other. Everybody ready? Let's go up. 10. And down. Nice breath. Up. And down. And up. And down. All right, let's go to the other side. And we are going to repeat. Up. And down. Up. Down. And last one up. And down. All right. Last one on our backs. Soles of the feet are on the floor, hands are by your side. And we're going to come up into a bridge and squeeze the glutes for another 10. And down. We're going to do 6 of these. Up. And down. up, and down, up, down, up, down, and last one, up, and down. All right. Let's sit or stand if you like. I'm going to sit from a 4/7/8. We're going to do 6 rounds, 4 in through the nose, hold for 7, out, usually through the mouth, but you could do nose, for 8. 6 rounds. Here we go. All right, rub those hands together, cultivating chi and forming a chi ball. Center, 2 breaths. And open up our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And Namaste. All right.
All right is right.
All right is right. Is the
Right.
right. Is right. Is right.
Right is right. Right.
Right. Got it. Have a good one. Richard, I forgot we missed the day today, so we won't do bands. We'll do bands tomorrow. We did some yesterday anyway. We'll do the 5 Tibetans to start, and then something else. But let us begin with some spins. Of course, if you don't want to spin, you can twist at the waist and swing the arms. But I'm going to do up to 11 spins. Take your time. You can catch up. Very good. Take a couple of breaths. And we're going to hit the floor. We'll be on our backs. All right. In the modified version, the hands are by your side, the soles of the feet are on the floor, head, neck, and shoulders come in, chin gets tucked, soles come up and right back down as you put your head back down. In the regular version, the legs are extended, same thing, tuck the chin, bring the legs up and back down. If you have lower back issues, put your hands below your lower back for support. If you have neck issues, put the hands behind the head. Whatever works for you. Up to 11. Here we go. And when you're done, take a couple breaths. All right, let's roll over onto our knees. Hands are on the hamstrings or glutes. If you can't extend your back, then just rock back from your knees and come forward. But if you can, extend back, come forward up to 11 times. And take a couple of breaths. And then sit down. Hands are either by the side of your hips or behind you. Again, you could have the soles of the feet on the floor in the modified version, or legs are extended. However you set up, you're going to come into an inverted table and back down up to 11 times. And when you're done, sit up, take a couple of breaths. And turn around. In the modified version, tabletop to cobra, regular version, down dog to up dog, up to 11, either way or combination. 1, and when you're done, sit up, cross your legs, however feels right this morning. Take some breaths. We're going to rotate 6 times one way, 5 the other, either sitting up or bending down as I'm going to do. On the last round, we're going to stretch out in front and do around the box breathing. Count of 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Then we'll do it left, then we'll do it right. Ready? Here we go. Switch in directions. And stretching out, box breath. Box breath left. And box breath right. Come on, back up, reverse the position of the legs. And we're going to reverse the direction we start in, but we're going to do the same thing, 6 and 5, and then 3 rounds of box breathing. Here we go. I'm going the other way. Stretching out. Box breath right. And box breath left. Okay, something on, that should do it. Holy smokes, later than I thought. All right, let's call it a day. Have a good one, and it looks like a nice day for a stroll.